I say, are you ready for this tea? Are you ready for this tea from Sexy Mia? Sexy Mia B with the tea. Let's get ready. What's up, you guys? I'm back with another video. Today, I'm gonna cover Soulja Boy. You know, he's like the king of my, of the internet. When I was coming up, he was that dude. And to be honest, I feel like they don't give the respect to Soulja that he deserves. So I'm just gonna put it out there and let you know, for the factual side, that Soulja Boy contribute heavily to the hip hop community. And just take a look at this video. He started a lot of things first. The first one to have an iPhone. He was the first one to cause YouTube to start paying people. He was the first at doing a lot of things when it came to social media. That's how he got his record deal and stuff. But let's take a couple of looks at a few clips.
The label didn't know nothing about ringtones, so they let you keep 100% crank that.
They ain't know nothing. They stupid, but that ain't how it went, Charlotte. The way it gotta go is you gotta give me 100% of the money. That's the way the contract was written, because I made the beat and I wrote the song.
Yeah,
y'all ain't do nothing. So and Apple, the whole team said this the first iPhone. Ooh, wow. They put the phone in my hand. It was the first one, not iPhone 2, 3, 4, the iPhone. Put the shit in my hand. And when they put it in my hand, it like slipped like that and dropped, and the whole shit broke to pieces. And everybody like mouth jaw drop was looking at me crazy, like, oh my God. And then they were like, we gonna get you another and do. And then they brought me another one. And I had that shit for like, what, 3-4 months before I seen other people having it and shit.
How much they pay?
So as you can see, Soulja really started a lot of the things that we do on social media, like trending and things like that. He was one of the first to do it. And they really didn't offer them his pay or give them any type of monetization like they be doing folks today. Monetizing, I'm sorry. Tongue-tied. But anyway, I also want to shed some light on Kandi as well, because Kandi Burris, everybody know her from Xscape. She's a songwriter. She's an entrepreneur. She has multiple business. She has so many businesses, and they are multi-million-dollar business. She also owns restaurants. And I know Soulja had overheard her doing a video or whatever, and he got kind of upset for that. So he started popping off on the internet, which, I can understand his frustration, but people don't understand that Soulja went through a lot. He had to take guys out with his pow because they were trying to, end his life, and they came in his home. He just been through a lot of things. So I'm glad Kandi did kind of, give him a chance to come talk it out and kind of understand where he was coming from. I'm going to show a clip of that also.
Soulja Boy not on my bigger card today, but...
And Kandi, you too, you little bald head bitch.
The reason why I'm like that, because I've been dealing with that certain type of situation. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean, like people telling their side of the story about you?
I'm in Vegas and I haven't eaten in 3 days. And Soulja Boy called me and he ordered $1,000 some fingers. And I was like, can I get? I'm really, really hungry. And he said, yeah, have whatever you want. And then he got up and he spat on the food.
You did say at some point in there, he was like, well, I did spit on his food, and I did it for our ancestors. You do put on the shoes, true.
I mean, you can't just get him there talking aggressively to women on camera, though.
Now, let me tell you something. If you had not put that apology on the internet and I saw you in that airport, I would have...
So you can see right there, hey, Soulja really is going through some things. I don't know what people he got around him. I feel like he got a bunch of yes men, because Soulja is that dude. And Soulja have not even attempted to drop no hits or nothing like that, because if Soulja wanted to, he can come in and destroy the whole game, because he know how to promote, he know how to move the internet in his favor. I just feel like he got some of the wrong people around him. Maybe he need to take grace, go get himself, get his mind straight, talk to somebody, get that shit off his chest, and head back to the rap game, because we need Soulja out here. He done drop plenty of mixes and stuff, like with Sexy Red, all of them. Soulja really out here still making moves. I know he was on tour with Nicki back a couple of years ago. Soulja is that dude. Beyonce danced to his music, he right. But also, Kandi had to come through with her receipts too because Kandi, ain't no way Soulja thought, I don't know why he thought that he can diss Kandi. Kandi is the queen of Atlanta. I don't know, understand why he even attempted that, but it just go to show you how powerful Kandi is. And Kandi really is that girl, and she deserves to have that type of power too because she works very hard. So I'm hoping, maybe Soulja can ride past this hurdle or something, and maybe take some time out and really work on himself because Soulja really got a lot to offer the game, and I just hate to see him have to go out like this because anybody that knows Soulja personally, they know that Soulja, he cool as fuck. When it comes to this rap game, I'm telling you, I tip my hat to him because when I was coming up, man, Crank That, all that music that he was dropping, those hits, man, they forever gonna be played in the club. Still played today. But, thank you guys for listening to my video. Please like and subscribe.